Alice in Wonderland, first volume. One sunny Sunday, Alice and her sister went to play in the field together. The two of them went under the shade of a tree, and her sister started reading a book. Alice got bored and started yawning. Then suddenly she saw a white rabbit running past.
Oh, I'm late, oh dear, I'm late!
The white rabbit looked at his pocket watch and ran. Alice was curious and ran after him. The white rabbit ran into the grass and Alice followed. The next moment, Alice fell down through a hole in the ground. For some reason, Alice was falling slowly down through the hole. While she was falling, she saw books and sweets floating by. Alice was very curious and wondered how this could be as she neared the bottom of the hole. Thump! Alice landed on her bottom, but it did not hurt as much as she expected. She found herself in a forest. Oh, where am I? How do I get back? While Alice was wondering what to do, she saw the white rabbit running ahead. Again, Alice started running after the white rabbit. As Alice ran after the white rabbit into the forest, she lost sight of him. Suddenly, she realized that there was a table in front of her. There were cakes and some milk on the table and a sign that said, "Drink me." Alice was thirsty from running around, so she took the glass of milk and drank it all. Then, her body started to grow bigger and bigger.
Oh, what's happening?
Alice was surprised. What was happening? And how could she get back to her normal size? Feeling miserable, Alice started to cry. The tears from the giant Alice started to flood the ground. She cried so much that it made her very tired. Feeling hungry, she took the small cake from the small table and ate it whole. This time, her body started to shrink, smaller and smaller. Splash! The small Alice fell right into the water. The tears from when she was a giant had made a pool. I think I am smaller than I used to be. Alice was washed across the pool made from her tears. While she was being washed away, she saw a dodo bird, a mouse, and a squirrel being washed away as well. Suddenly, they came to the end of the pool.
Oh no, I am soaking wet!
Since when do we have a pool here? Squeak! I don't remember.
Who are you? Pleased to meet you. My name is Alice.
So, Alice, are you here to join us for the caucus race?
The race started immediately. Having no clue what she was doing, Alice started running in circles with the other animals.
This is how we dry ourselves.
Halt! Suddenly everyone stopped running.
Congratulations! We all finished first!
Everyone who runs wins the caucus race.
This is a very strange race.
For the winning prize, Alice, squeak, squeak, please tell us a story.
Being given the prize, Alice had no choice but to tell them a story. Well, let me tell you a story about my pet cat, Diana.
Cat? Squeak!
Did she say cat?
Everyone started screaming and ran away in all directions. Alice was left alone, so she started walking again in the forest.
Busy, 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 I'm so busy.
Again, the White Rabbit ran ahead. It seemed as though he was looking for something. Then the White Rabbit came to Alice, who was about the same size as him, and started talking to her.
There you are! What have you been doing? Go back to the house and bring me my gloves now!
It seems as though Alice was mistaken as the White Rabbit's servant. Oh my! What's going on? The animals are bossing me around today. Alice was annoyed, but she went into the White Rabbit's house. Alice went inside the house and started looking for the gloves. There was only a bottle with some drink inside on top of the table. Maybe I'll have a sip. Alice drank whatever was inside the bottle. Immediately, her body started growing again. Oh no, not again! What should I do? Alice's body grew and grew. Her arms and legs stuck out from the windows. Right then, the White Rabbit came home.
What's taking her so long? She should have found it. Ah!
The White Rabbit was surprised at what he saw.
Oh no! What to do? What to do? A giant took over my house!
I'm sorry. I just don't know how to turn myself back. At the same time, the rock outside turned into a cake. Alice saw this from the window and started thinking. Today is a very strange day. The rock changed into a cake, so if I eat it, I think something could happen. Alice took the cake with her hand sticking out from one window and put the cake in her mouth through another window. Alice ate the cake, and lo and behold, her body started shrinking, smaller and smaller.
Ah!
The White Rabbit got scared and ran away. Again, Alice was alone. Where has he gone this time? As she continued to walk, she came to a place where there were many mushrooms. There was a caterpillar smoking on a pipe on top of a large mushroom.
Who are you?
Hello, my name is Alice.
All right.
As if the caterpillar knew what Alice was thinking, he said,
Those mushrooms, one will make you tall, and the other will make you short.
Saying this, the caterpillar disappeared. There were 2 mushrooms in front of Alice. I wonder which is which. She took a small piece from both mushrooms and took a small bite from the one on the right. Alice's body grew very tall in no time. Next, she tried a small bite from the other mushroom. This time, her body started to shrink and she was back to her normal height. Now Alice knew the differences in the mushrooms. Now I know. I shall put them in my pocket and keep them for later. Alice put the mushrooms in her pocket and started walking again in the forest.
Hello, Alice.
On top of a branch was a large cat. The cat stared at Alice with a big smile. How do you know me? The cat did not answer Alice's question, but said,
Are you going to the Queen's garden? The game is about to start.
What game? Where is this garden you are talking about?
It is somewhere.
As the cat said this, he disappeared with a big smile.